Oh, peace, 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 and quiet. They're upstairs playing in their room, the twins. They've just got to the age where they enjoy being away from us grown ups and doing their own thing. It's really, really wonderful. There is Verinda making some tomato base to put in the freezer for all our pasta sauces over the next couple of weeks. Good thing to do every Saturday morning.
Hi, Sahela.
And she's calling out my sister Sahela.
Are you free?
Oh, crumbs. You know what? These kids, honestly, the other day we were in the car crossing the channel.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
and I was so tired, so was Verinda. We were both so tired from having got to Calais that once we got on the train, I rolled my seat back and so did Verinda. And I said, boys, for 30 minutes, no sound. We're sleeping. We're going to relax. When we come out the other side, when you see the sun coming through, wake us up. Okay? That was the deal. And they were brilliant. I will be in a minute. And they were brilliant. They just sat there and very, very quietly we could hear whispering, and then I drifted away. Until, oh my God, it felt like somebody had given me an electric shock. Because with the palm of his hand, with this bit, he hit me over my mouth so hard. Imagine I'm lying in this position, and a hand comes down. And he said, "Wake up, Daddy, we're here." And I'm not joking, it wasn't just a gentle tap, it was a full-on slap in the mouth. All my hair stood on end. I was completely stunned, is the word. Now I know what it feels like. An animal is stunned. Because I didn't know where I was, and I started shouting at the top of my voice, not knowing what I was shouting, not knowing what had happened. And Verinda's going, "Shut up, the window's down, the people behind can hear you." And I was like, what was that? And Corey said, "We're here, Daddy." I said, "Did you slap me?" And he looked at me, and he knew he'd done something wrong, but he wasn't going to talk about doing things wrong. Sitting on my sofa, what does he do? I'm watching him. I'm not kidding you, he's sitting on my sofa very calmly, picking his nose, looking at it, rolling it into a ball, like this, rolling it into a ball, and then flicking it across the room like this. "Koresh, what are you doing?" "Nothing." "But that's disgusting." "No, it's okay, I'm throwing it over there." "I don't care where you throw it, Babajan. You don't throw it over the room, you put it in tissue. What's happened to tissues?" So all this time, I don't know for how long, it's been picking his nose, flicking it, thinking it's absolutely acceptable thing to do, as long as it's not stuck on you. If it's on your finger, it's dirty, because that's when I normally react, go, "Oh, that's horrible, get rid of it." He thought if he flicked it away, then that was absolutely fine. And talking of things that are fine and not fine, I have a cousin who sends me emails, usually quite rude, semi-pornographic. Pictures, clips, those viral type things. They're quite funny. Verinda was upstairs, the boys were downstairs one evening near bedtime. And I got an email, which was, you might have got one as well from your friends, but it's a viral clip, a viral picture, photograph. And it said that the USA has introduced a new form of capital punishment, which is incredibly quick, but much, much more painful to the subject. And then it had a whole load of kind of quite political interesting comments on past execution methods and stuff. So you take it quite seriously, and then you click on the next slide, and it's a picture of one of these hugely obese women. You know the ones you get. They're like Jabba the Hutt. And she's sitting on this guy's face, this skinny guy's face. You don't see any rude bits, except for her big boobs that are hanging almost down to her thighs on either side, her stomach. And you just see this guy's legs sticking out the other side. And then you hear this really loud farting noise, like, I can't do it, but it was really a really quite funny farting noise, and it went on forever. And the boys heard this, and they came running, and I immediately closed the laptop, and I was like, no, this isn't good. No, we want to shit. And I thought, well, it's not that rude. It's not porn, it's not hardcore porn. So I let them see it, and they were in hysterics, absolute hysterics. And I was laughing at them, vicariously laughing at them, laughing at this. And then I thought, no, this is enough. And I could hear Verinda coming down, so I quickly closed the laptop, turned to the TV and put the laptop away and said to the boys, go and play. And then Verinda came downstairs. And the first thing they said was, Mummy, Mummy, look at dish, look at dish. And one of them, almost like they planned it, lay on the floor on his back. And the other one sat on his face, and they both made a farting noise. And Verinda looked and smiled, and then very slowly turned her gaze to me and said, what have you been showing them? Nothing. Where did they learn that from? They've never done that before. I could have killed them, I swear to God. I can't. Verinda went apeshit. I actually ended up having to show her the picture in the end. And said, I can't believe you're showing two little boys this. What if they go and do this at school? I said, it's not that bad. Anyway, talk about getting me into trouble. So that's what's up here. And it's, if those of you who visit my Facebook know that my boiler went. And why do boilers always go near Christmas? Anyway, it's being fixed. But the guy came to check our house. I'm not joking, with one of these meters that checks, the level of gas in the house. There was a slight smell of gas, and that's why we switched everything off. But then he goes, regardez là, regardez, look at this, look at this. Carbon monoxide was 5 times the maximum danger point. 5 times, and we're wandering around in it. Opened all the windows. The landlord came, poor guy. He invited us over to stay with him for a night. We didn't. We just slept here. But I put the fire on, and we had some electric heaters. It's being fixed now as I speak to you. What an adventure life is, eh? Anyway, if I don't catch up with you before Christmas, have a fantastic one. And here's wishing you a Happy New Year too. Bye.